Hi everybody, it's Belle, and we're here to start off the new year with something, well, returning to a title that I love very much. Yeah, you're going to be seeing this a lot this year. Welcome everybody to Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, a remake of Kirby's Adventure for the SNES, if I remember correctly. Now let's just wait to actually get the story. The peaceful world of Dreamland is in great danger. In Dreamland, dreams are always flowed from the wonderful Fountain of Dreams. The Fountain of Dreams collects the hopes and dreams of all living things. It's also responsible for sweet dreams and rest that comes from deep sleep. But one day, everyone in Dreamland's lost the ability to dream. King Dedede was bathing in the Fountain of Dreams. He had even taken the Star Rod, the source of the fountain's power, and broken into pieces that he gave to his underlings. Now Kirby must embark on an adventure to restore peaceful nap times to all residents of Dreamland. And now we begin the game. As you can see, I already have a full complete save file, so that'll come up in the bonus episode when that eventually gets uploaded. So let's start up our new file and start the game. Of course, one player. We start out in Veggie Valley. Yeah. I need to fix something real quick. Okay, let's start with our first level in Veggie Valley. So let's go over what Kirby can do now. Swallow your enemies and duck to copy their moves. Experiment by swallowing different kinds of enemies. Yep, that's right. This is technically the first game that introduces the copy ability. So by swallowing this what it'll do, we get the beam ability. This beam's like a whip. Alright. In later titles, Beam gets a huge buff. Since we're back to basics, Kirby only has one move per copy ability, and there are quite a few in this game. So Beam acts as a nice V pattern in front of us, taking care of any enemies that are in our way, as well as enemies in this game take only one hit to take down. Oh, damn it, it's happening again. Yeah, it's going to bug me throughout this. Yeah, I was about to get to that. Whenever Kirby gets hit in one of these games, it stops right around Squeak Squad or Return to Dreamland. If we get hit once, we lose our ability. So that makes some puzzles a little bit more of a kill everything in sight kind of protocol. But to get rid of abilities, you press the select button, or in this case with the GameCube controller, X and Y. So, since we completed this world, we head into the store, head on up, and press A. The better you do on this, more points you get. If you get up to level 1, you actually get a 1-up. Don't worry about that, this game has a lot of 1-ups, so you don't need to farm for any. But here's our first minigame, Bomb Rally. By pressing start, we use a frying pan to throw a bomb across the field. Just pay attention on where when the bomb's coming over to you. Don't want to hit a bad time, and you keep up the rhythm. And now we're guaranteed to get a life, which is good for us. And someone's going to get hit soon. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate because I want to do good in this, actually. Not my first time recording this, but... And with that, we gain 2 1-ups. Can't get them all, right? Whenever you complete a main game, within a world, the door will lock up on you, so you can't do it again. So you better make it count. Now up to level 2. Well, door 2. I don't want to take the wall do. Where is the... Ooh, Kerbal. Kerbal gives us Cutter. Let's just take care of that and see what Card can do. the Kyber Boomerang is coming right back at you. Well, this actually heads into what I want to talk about next. This game was released exactly around the time of the anime, so that's why Kirby has the bandana already on, even though his abilities aren't, well, he doesn't get Fighter in this game. He doesn't get Fire for a while. But hey, look, it's Pyro's Senior. Let's get back Cutter and beat the hell out of him. Switch out Cutter and grab Crash. Crash is a one-use ability which destroys and takes down each and every enemy in the area on screen. I know we're going through this a little bit faster than usual. Now we have Fire. Fire. Hot. So hot. Too hot to touch. By holding down the attack button, we create a turret of flames in front of us, inflicting a lot of damage towards anything that gets in our way. This later on gets combined with another ability called Burning, which we'll find later on in the game. And, I want to get that Max Tomato. And going up. Something to note. I do not like those. Something to note. Kirby's Dreamland. Well, not Dreamland specifically. I think it started up with Superstar. All of Kirby's abilities are marked with a crown, or a hat specifically, to show off what Kirby can do. And this is one of my favorite additions of the additions to Kirby's character, because I love the hats. I love the hats, period. So let's keep on going. I keep on up. Kirby keeps all of the same abilities I had in Kirby's Adventure, so nothing's really changed there. Take you down. I want to avoid you. Boop. You can still suck up normal enemies and fire them off like shots. And hey, look, Burning. Flaming tackle time. Who's going to stop me? Yep, that's right. Burning. Burning rushes down rushes down the area in a straight line. This also can be used to take care of metal blocks, one of the few abilities that can actually break metal blocks. I'll grab this again. This later on in the series actually gets combined with Fire because they are legitimately the same ability. It wouldn't make sense if they weren't. I could dodge that, I didn't for some reason. Yep, and here's the Pyros. Yep, Bomb is not in this game. Bomb is sadly not in this game, so we can't exactly have a lot of fun with throwing bombs around, sadly. Take down that hothead. Rush over here. Oop. There we go. I like Burning. Burning's flaming tackle is great. It's not that hard to aim, and I'm able to easily fire it off with the grace of ease. Oop, and here's something new. This is a museum. We can view any copy ability for free. We only have a few of these, and, well, they're given out sparsely. Well, the abilities are given out sparsely. Here is Sword. I can't lose with the Sword. If they zig, I'll cut them. If they zag, I'll come too. Sword is, if you want to compare it to its last entry in the series, is neutered. Kirby only has this single slash that comes in a very nice V-arc. You also have the rolling jump, as well as the down stab. You don't get that much that'll be ability, versatility with it. And where are we going to lose it? Here is Mr. Frosty. I want to get rid of that. Have my ability to jump off and get Freeze. Stop, come no closer. I'll chill you to the bone. Freeze is one of the unique abilities that only appears once in the series. Well, technically twice, but this is a remake. Freeze acts like the second aspect of the ice ability, which allows you to encompass yourself in a 360-degree area that'll freeze any enemy that gets within sight, as well as you can use that ice block to inflict damage upon any other enemy that goes into your sight. As such. Well, another thing about the freeze ability, it actually has a small little reference to its design. Its design is heavily based off the Ice Climbers in our Nintendo property. But yeah, Freeze is one of those abilities like that does get combined with Ice later on. Period. Obviously, I said that, but I do like the little park. The park is really, really nice. So let's discard this for my favorite hat in the game, actually. Let's just have this little worm. Nope, I want to psych you up. Here is Needle. Hands off. Here, Pokey Spikes. There, Pokey Spikes. Pokey and Pointy. As you can see, it acts like Freeze, but without the freezing effect. You put out a lot of spikes and you make yourself decently invincible. As well as when you're in the air and you do it, which I'll show off here, it is a 360 worth of damage. And I do like the pink and the yellow that they give you for this. And returning from Kirby's Adventure and a mainstay in the series, we get the invincibility candy. Just run. Running is the best thing you can do. Oop. Get this too. Remember, you're fully invincible unless you run into a crushing block or fall down to a pit. Oh, so close. So yeah, with Needle, we enter our first boss stage. Yes, level 1, Vegetable Valley is the shortest level in the game, with only having 5 stages, then the boss level. So let's see who we're going to be fighting up against. Of course, it's Whispy Woods, and he doesn't get a bio, sadly. So just do this, and you'll be perfectly fine. Whispy is always relatively easy to fight. You don't have to worry about him ever, well, unless you're playing Dreamland 3. Grab the Star Rod, do a little jig, and that means this stage is over. So next time on a little piece of hell, well, not that, sorry. Next time on Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, we begin Ice Cream Island. Hopefully everybody is ready to indulge in their sweet tooth. See you all next time.